Wagwan guys, Wagwan. So I hope you are having a great week. And today is Saturday, and I hope you all had a very good week, good trading week. But as for me, I'm currently on losing streak, guys. I'm currently on losing streak, and I just had to like sit down and go through the losing streak I've been on. On Monday I took a win. Tuesday I took 3 trades, and those 3 trades were losses. On Wednesday I took a trade again, and on Thursday I took another trade which is currently active, right? Yeah, it's currently active and it's currently running right now. So I've not closed it yet because it's currently on profit, but I've not closed it yet. But the thing is, the month of March, right? The month of March was really great. It was super great that I had this. It's one of my best months, in fact. You get. So the 4th week of March, that was when I started losing, like having this losing streak. So let's just say I took 2 trades and they were losses. And on Tuesday, which was on April, I think on Wednesday, which was on 1st of April, I took a loss as well, and I took a loss on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, the loss continued, right? So, and I had to go back to this. I had to just go back to the trade. I just had to go back to everything I did within the week and the month, because I journal all my trades. I journal everything that I do, and I had to go back, and I saw that those losses that I made were simply my fault. The amount of way I tilted, like, it was as if I wasn't trading. Yeah, it was as if I wasn't trading. It was as if I was trying to do something that is not trading. Maybe trying to flip, maybe trying to do something, but all I know is that I wasn't trading. I wasn't trading because I tilted. I tilted majorly, and I broke my rules countless times. So I just had to go back and just see through all the stuff, go through all the stuff, and I was mad at myself, and I discovered something. I discovered that the reason why I was trying to, why I wasn't taking it slow while I was on losing streak was because of the month of March, like 1st week, 2nd week, and 3rd week of March, which I was having this winning streak. I was making money. I was winning, and I think so. Maybe it just gave me this idea that maybe I'm doing something wonderful. Maybe I don't know how to really explain this stuff, but I just feel like all I know is that I was trying to force my way back to winning ways, and it wasn't working. On Tuesday, I took 3 trades. I'm not supposed to be taking 3 trades in a day. 2 is enough. Which recently I've been taking only 1 trade a day. But on Tuesday, I took 3. All because of what? All because of emotions, all because of revenge trading, all because of I couldn't control my impulses, right? So, and I just had to discover that I've been trying to just come back to the winning ways. I've been trying to force my way, like it's my power or something. Like maybe I've discovered the code to this market, something like that. Which that stuff doesn't work here, right? It doesn't work at all. I don't care what anybody has to say. It doesn't work. And it was really heartbreaking. It was something I never expected me, Isaac, would do, but I've forgiven myself, right? And I'm trying to like pick up the pieces. I'm trying to like, the first thing first is I've discovered my mistake, and I'm trying to do whatever I can, to do the actual trading, not trying to rush into things, and not trying to make back out, not trying to feel like I've discovered the code to this market or something like that. So I'm just trying to take things slow now. On Thursday, I took only 1 trade, and that trade, it was going to my SL, and I didn't close. I just feel like this is time for me to start trading again. And when I mean trading again, I mean trading, real trading, which is doing things accordingly, right? Doing things accordingly, taking things slow, and showing discipline and all that. So I took the trade on Thursday, and I've been holding. I held Thursday, I held Friday, and I pray Monday, Tuesday it plays out, because it's a swing trading. It's a swing trade rather. So yeah, so hopefully it plays out, and it's going to be a good boost for me, emotionally, mentally, psychologically, right? If it plays out and hits my TP, it's going to be a good boost for me. So I'm just going to keep holding, and yeah, and if it moves below 70%, right, 70, if it goes way 70% to my take profit, I'm just going to put it to break even, and I'm just going to screenshot the trade and show you guys, and attach it here as well. So this is not just about me right now. This implies to everybody, because I know we are all human beings, and sometimes we act based on emotion instead of logic, right? It happens to anybody. It can happen to anybody. It happens to everybody, and so this is just one of those days where me myself, not the trading, me myself, I'm dragging myself backwards, right? I'm the one, me personally, hindering my progress now. Do you understand? Because I'm the one making those mistakes, showing undiscipline. So because of emotions and all that, and yeah, and I couldn't control my impulses, right? So this is the truth, and I think the best thing anybody can do is always look at the truth and say the truth and call it for what it is. That's the way you can know what to do next. So so this stuff can imply to anybody out there, and you can learn something from this, right? When you're on losing streak, it's always advisable to just step back, like take a step back and reassess what's going on. If it's your strategy, if it's the market condition, if it is and about this market condition, yeah, the month of March, right, on DXY took out. If you go to your monthly time frame on DXY, you see that the month of March, the candlestick, March candlestick took out a previous monthly high, and because of that reason, price has to just reject, consolidate a little bit, and those were the periods I was losing. I noticed this thing, and I was like, okay, I'm going to stay away from the market, but I didn't stay away from the market. I just had to treat. So all these things are, sometimes we just know the truth, but we just do otherwise. Why is you always like that? Why is you always like that? So this is what I'm currently going on right now. This is what's currently going on with me, and I hope you guys had a trading week, by the way. And for me, I'm just trying to fix this stuff right now, and I think I've already fixed it because I've already identified the mistakes. And the trade I took on Thursday, remember I told you price was close to my TP. I think my SL, I didn't close, even though I was bleeding really bad, and I risked properly. That Thursday trade I risked properly, right? So I wasn't just trying to make back all the money I've lost. And even though this trade hits TP, I'm not going to recover 100% of what I lost, but I think maybe 70% will be recovered. But yeah, I'm just trying to take things slow now. And do you know what? Anytime I take things slow, anytime I try to build, try to take things slow, try to do the right things, that's usually the best time. It's always when I make money, right? And anytime I have this greed, trying to anytime this greed comes in, that's when I tilt, and that's when I lose money. So I think it's high time I start respecting myself and respecting this market. And yeah, so I hope you guys had a very good trading week, and tomorrow is Sunday. I might still drop a video and show you guys what I'm expecting for tomorrow, right, for Monday price action, right, for the week in general. So yeah, I might drop a video tomorrow. That one is now is going to, I don't want to make this video very long, so that's why I won't record that stuff. But tomorrow I'm going to maybe make analysis what I'm expecting for new week price action and what I'll be looking forward to. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and if this is your first time watching me, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, because I document my forex journey here on YouTube. And let's grow together, guys. Peace out.